Oh, come on, don't be that way. Don't be that way. And don't give me that look. I told you smoking would do this to you. I told you that oh, hi, how are you? Good evening. Welcome once again to Creepy Cheapies with Dr. Lady, where we look for interesting, affordably priced Halloween masks for all your scaring needs. I'm Arnold Palmer, and well, before we get started, something I need to talk to you about. People were saying the other day that you were stupid, and I don't want those people to go on thinking you're stupid. So here's one stupid thing you can stop doing, and thereby look less stupid. And those people who said that you look stupid, they can shut up, because you're not going to be stupid. All right? When you type out a list of something or a sentence that has like more than one thing in it, like if you're listing masks and you're writing zombie mask, mummy mask, alien mask, corpse mask, whatever. When you end that with etc., meaning and more or and others, when you put etc. at the end of something, that is E-T-C, period, etc. Okay? That's how to do it. Now and then I've seen other people do this, so I know that's where you got it. See, you saw it somewhere else and you didn't realize it was wrong, and that's why now those other people think you appear stupid, because you typed it as E-C-T? Ect? What is that? There's no such thing as E-C-T unless you are a Ghostbuster, in which case I believe it is acceptable to use that as an abbreviated form of ectoplasm. But unless that is the condition, unless that's the case, most of the time if you type E-C-T, all that means is extreme cheese time. And that doesn't mean anything to anybody. So don't ever put E-C-T unless you're talking about extreme cheese time, in which case you should probably use all capitals. Capital E, capital, yeah. The non-idiot version of that term is etc. or E-T-C, period. Okay? Now that we've got that straightened out, let's talk about a really gory and disturbing and freaky, sadistic, horrible, brutal movie, because I know you like them that way. Frankenstein's Army, which came out in 2013 and was loaded with monsters popping out of the woodwork. And well, it had a group of Russian soldiers who discover a base inhabited by weird robotic cyborg monsters, these sort of steampunk zombie demon fighters in 1945. And well, let's play a game of what the heck is that supposed to be, because right here from Ghoulish Productions, legendary What the Heck Is That Supposed to Be series is this guy. Okay? Burnt Match Man. Now I've seen that spelled as burnt, B-U-R-N-T, match, man, and I've also seen it spelled as burned, B-U-R-N-E-D, match, man. So if you're looking this up online, is why I'm telling you there's two different ways that they spell it. If you're looking it up online, you can type either one in and see if you can find it. And if you find one, buy it, I think, because this is one of the strangest looking masks ever, and it sells for normally around 40 bucks, which is not bad because it's fine quality. It's made at Rev in Mexico, and I like their quality. I do. It does have a slit up the back, which I know is going to be a little bit problematic for some people, but let's hope that when you're wearing it, people will be running away from you and thereby unable to see what you look like from the back. From the front, it's such an abomination, you know, you can't even tell what this is. So it does look like what appears in the movie. However, you know, a lot of masks from movies work just as masks, because if they just look like a cool zombie or a cool slasher mask or a cool, you know, alien or demon or whatever, it doesn't matter if you've seen the movie, the mask is still cool. That's not really the case with this thing, because without having seen the film, nobody's likely to recognize this as anything they could associate with anything, because it's just kind of, it's almost abstract, it's kind of random, surreal monsterdom. It is called Burnt Match Man in the credits and by Ghoulish Productions, but it's not literally a burnt match, it's just that's sort of what he resembles. He is pretty creepy and disturbing in the movie because he's sort of creeping around a lot like, moving a lot like the nurses in Silent Hill. Picture that kind of a vibe, and that's the vibe of the Burnt Match Man in Frankenstein's Army. Now this is a licensed product. It says right on the back here, Frankenstein's Army, copyright, and then it says made in Mexico. Oddly enough, it doesn't give the year, but trust me, these came out in 2014. Or if you happen to be left-handed, 2014. I don't know what this weird electrical plug device is in his head here, but he is one freakish and strange and bizarre thing. So even though you probably don't need to have, you know, a whole collection of masks that don't even look like proper faces, I think it's really neat to have one, once in a while, that is not a traditional monster at all, but just this strange, nightmarish thing, like the old Burnt Match Man. And now I feel like going and listening to that song, Pictures of Matchstick Men.